down to sing this song, and I know that things that I've been going through, the weak things that have been pushing me and pushing me down, and I realize that in all this one, God is still faithful and is still keeping me safe and is still making me strong. And I'm like, oh God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for my life. Thank you so much. Lord, in my weakness, you are merciful. So you see, in that moment when I begin to sing this song, my mind is focused on Jesus, and I'm beginning to sing knowing what he has done and being grateful that in my weakness, Lord, you have been merciful. And I say thank you to Jesus. So when you actually know what God has done for you and you know how much valuable it is, that other people have been looking for it but they are not able to have it, and God has given it to you, you will not sit down in the church and during the atmosphere of rendering gratitude to God, saying, God, thank you, thinking about God and knowing what he has done and giving him thanks. You will not be sitting down and pressing like Facebooking or WhatsApping to another person. Even if it is preaching, you want to preach during the hour of worship, it is an hour where you throw everything down for the sake of Christ. In Revelation chapter 4, the verse 10, the Bible says that, and the 24 elders fall down before him, the one that sits upon the throne, knowing who he is, and casting down their crowns on the ground. You see, they were elders with power, they were elders with duty, they were elders with a lot of things to do. But during the hour of worship, even their crown, that shows their power, that shows their position, that shows their strength, they casted it down. They threw it down to the floor and they portray on the floor, they laid flat and they worship and they barak. In the Hebrew language, barak, and they worship, they give glory to Jesus. So if we would understand worship, you will realize that even in your personal time, when God has just immediately done something that's amazing, you know that this, it's God. God did it. And immediately you begin to think about how amazing it was. A song from nowhere will drop in your heart and you feel like voicing them out. The angels of God has whispered a